Miss Butler. Ooh, I have all the Princeton scholars tracking Miss Butler. They are ready to learn. Scholars, I know that you enjoy sitting at your desk and reading and learning. However, there are many times in the day when we have to leave our desk to do things. We have to leave our desk to come to the rug to learn. Sometimes we have to leave our desk to go to physical education or to the restroom. Today, we're going to learn how to get up from our desk quickly and safely in order to learn. Scholars, track this poster. There are 4 steps to leaving our desk quickly and safely. Step 1 is to place 2 hands on the bottom of your chair. You will place 2 hands on the bottom of your chair. Step 2 is to scoot back quietly without touching the desk behind you. You will scoot back quietly and carefully without touching the desk behind you. Ooh, let me see who's still tracking my poster. Step 3 is to stand silently in pause. Step 3 is to stand silently in pause. And the last step, step number 4, and don't get tricked. Step number 4 is to turn door side, step behind your chair, tuck in your chair quietly, and place your 2 hands on top of your chair. Scholars, keep tracking this poster. Don't get tricked. Step 4 is tricky. Scholars, track me. Scholars, track Miss Kearns. Miss Kearns is going to show us how to stand up silently and safely from her chair. She is going to show us how to stand up quickly, silently, and safely from her chair. Miss Kearns' laser beam eyes will be tracking me the whole time so that she does not get tricked. Ooh, let me see whose laser beam eyes are tracking Miss Kearns. I have Adonis's eyes are tracking Miss Kearns. I have Patty's eyes are tracking. All the Princeton is tracking Miss Kearns. Scholars, when I show 1, you will place 2 hands on the bottom of your chair. When I show 1, you will place 2 hands on the bottom of your chair. Miss Kearns, when I show my magical finger 1, you will place 2 hands on the bottom of your chair. When I drop my hand, when I show the magic finger 1, you will place 2 hands on the bottom of your chair. Get ready. 1. Ooh, hands on the bottom of her chair. Miss Kearns did not get tricked. The second step to standing up is to scoot our chairs back carefully and quietly without touching the desk behind us. It is to scoot back carefully and silently without touching the desk behind us. Miss Kearns, remember, when I show my magical finger, when I show my magical 2 fingers, you will scoot your desk back quietly and safely without touching the desk behind you. Don't get tricked. 2, scoot. Ooh, Miss Kearns was able to scoot her chair back quietly and carefully without touching the desk behind. Excellent job. Give her a smile. Ooh, keep tracking Miss Kearns. I see all of Princeton is still tracking Miss Kearns. Step 3 is to stand up silently in halls. Step 3 is to stand up silently in halls with your body still and frozen like an ice cube. Miss Kearns, remember, when you see my magical 3 fingers, you will stand up silently in halls. Your body will be frozen like an ice cube. Don't get tricked. Get ready. 3, ooh, pause. Ooh, Miss Kearns' body is still and frozen like an ice cube. She is silently standing in pause. Great job, Miss Kearns. Let me make sure all of Princeton is still tracking Miss Kearns so that they know how to do it when it is their turn. The last step to standing up, and step number 4 is tricky. I hope Ms. Kearns does not get tricked. Step 4 is to face door side, step back behind your chair, tuck your chair in, and hold your chair with your 2 hands. Remember, don't get tricked. You will stand up and face door side, step behind your chair, tuck in your chair, and place your 2 hands on top of your chair silently. Ms. Kearns, remember, when I show my magical 4 fingers, you will face door side, you will step back behind your chair, you will quietly tuck in your chair and place your 2 hands on top of your chair. Do not get tricked. Get ready. 4, door, step back, tuck in, 2 hands. Excellent job, Ms. Kearns. You did an excellent job standing up silently, quickly, and safely. Give Ms. Kearns a smile, scholars. Ooh, all scholars' eyes are giving Ms. Kearns a smile. Scholars, Travis Butler. Now it is your turn. I know you are paying great attention to Ms. Kearns, so now it is your turn to practice standing up. We are going to practice standing up quickly, silently, and safely. Scholars, when I show my magical number, when I show 1 magical finger, you will place 2 hands on the bottom of your chair. When I show my magical finger 1, you will place 2 hands on the bottom of your chair. Don't get tricked. Get ready. 1, ooh, hands on the bottom of your chair. I see all of Princeton has their hands on the bottom of their chairs. They do not get tricked. Scholars, when I show you my magical 2 fingers, you will scoot your chair back quietly and safely without touching the chair behind you. You will scoot your chair back quietly and safely without touching the chair behind you. Do I have all eyes tracking me? Get ready. 2, scoot. Ooh, I see Adonis was fast with scooting. I see Michael was fast with scooting. I see Princeton was fast. They did not get tricked. Scholars, all eyes still tracking me? I'm having a hard time tricking you. Let's see. When I show my magical 3 fingers, you will stand up silently and pause. When I show my magical 3 fingers, you will stand up silently and pause. Get ready. 3. Ooh, silent pause. All bodies are frozen like ice cubes. You are standing in pause. Excellent job. Scholars, step 4, and the last step is tricky. Do not get tricked. Do not get tricked. Let me make sure I have all eyes tracking me so that you do not get tricked. When I show my 4 magical fingers, you will step door side, step back behind your chair, quietly tuck in your chair, and place your 2 hands on top of your chair. Keep tracking me. I'm going to say that one more time so that you do not get tricked. When I show my 4 magical fingers, you will step door side, step back behind your chair, quietly tuck in your chair, and place your 2 hands on top of your chair. Ooh, all eyes are tracking me, so I know you are ready. Watch for my magical 4 fingers. Get ready. 4. Ooh, door side, step back, tuck in, 2 hands. Excellent job, Princeton. You are so scholarly and you are ready to move safely, quickly, and quietly to wherever you have to go to learn. Let's give 2 claps. Hands up. 2 claps. 2 more.